I did want to touch base on our topic for this week, which is organizational change, and I thought it would be a good time to revisit Hofstede's model of national culture and the values that different national cultures differ in terms of. Because I think this has implications for how people will respond to change. So, for instance, power distance is one value in which different national cultures have different levels of value. So, for instance, in Latin American countries, there's generally a high degree of acceptable power distance, versus in the United States, there's a lower degree of acceptable power distance. So, our initial approach in the United States might be to, seek input from others. And while it's not a bad idea, we need to think about how we do that. And in Latin American countries or other countries where there's a high power distance, seeking out others' permission may appear as a weak leadership, and they may not respond very favorably to that in change. They may look for more assertive leadership. And so while you can still seek out information to make good choices and to make the implementation of change smooth, you need to be careful that you are not kind of going outside of the bounds of how people accept authority inside those countries. Another thing that we should look at, obviously, is uncertainty avoidance. And it's always a good idea to communicate through multiple media when you're executing organizational change. But when you're in a country with a high degree of uncertainty avoidance, then you really may need to think about structuring communications a lot more. Finally, we can always look at individualism and collectivism. Again, how we get people involved in change may really depend upon how collectivistic the culture is. And so in collectivistic cultures, we may really want to focus on getting groups involved and putting rewards for involvement in change at that group level. In individualistic countries, they're going to want individual reinforcers for change. I'll talk to you later.